Subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for the latest updates.
Hello guys, it's Ashvircreations from ashvircreations. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all guys are doing extremely well. In this video, I'm gonna show you how you can edit your male portrait photograph just like in Kai.Bottcher, who is a famous Instagram photographer. So in this video, we will going to create a very moody, dark, indoor room photo editing portrait of a man. So before getting to the video, just press the like button on this video so that it will motivate me to make more videos and presets and just presets and Lightroom preset and every kind of photo editing stuff just for you guys for free. And if you still haven't subscribed to our channel, then do subscribe and hit the notification icon to get latest updates of everyday video which we post. And also visit our website, that is www.ashvircreations.com. From there you can download backgrounds, camera preset, Lightroom preset, LUTs, PNGs and every kind of photo editing stuff just for free. Also follow me on Instagram. Let's jump to the Photoshop. All you have to do is just capture some kind of photograph in such a way that you are just standing or holding your or sitting on the table and just thinking of something like that. You can just capture that kind of photograph. Here we will just first of all we will adjust the perspective of the image. So select the crop tool, and from here we're gonna make it a square photograph. So let's select the 1:1 ratio, and you can select the square ratio from here. The very first thing you need to do is just to make your photograph to look straight. So we're gonna straighten the photograph. So I think this would be the perfect ratio for our Instagram profile. So you can just create a square portrait for your Instagram. So this is how you have to adjust the perspective of your image. I think this one is looking very much perfect. If you want to increase the size, you can always increase it. Let's keep it somewhere over here in the center. Now just press OK. Now the next thing would be to add the background. First of all, we're gonna select the photograph by using the quick selection tool, and so just click on the plus icon and roll all over the subject's body to make this as your selection process, and make a duplication of the selection which you have made. Now the important thing is to select the hairs of the subject, which is very much important. So all you have to do is just right click on it and select the select and mask option. If you are using Photoshop CS6, then you can find that refine edge brush tool, refine edge tool. So you can select that tool, and here I am using Photoshop CC. So you're gonna select and mask option from there, and make sure to select the second tool, that is refine edge brush tool, and just roll all over the edge of the hairs of the model to make it selected in a proper way. So this is how you have to select the minute details of the hairs. This would be perfectly selected, and it would look more accurate. Now just press OK and just right click on it and select layer bar copy option, or you can directly press Ctrl J from the keyboard to make a duplication of the selection which you have made. So here is our final selection. Now the next thing would be to add the background in the photograph. So all you're gonna do is let's go to the file, click on open, and let's browse the background from our computer. So let's select this background. This background I have already given you in the description, so you can download it from there or from our website also. So let's select this background. All you need to do is just drag it and drop over here. Just drag and drop over here to make it paste over here. Now go to the edit, select the free transform tool from there, and you gonna just adjust the perspective of the background. You can always decrease and increase the size of the image. Also, this is how you have to adjust the perspective. Now all you need to do is just go to the filter, then select the blur. Go to the filter, select the blur, and select the box blur from there, and just make the blur to around 50% over, and just hit OK. This blur will create a very awesome look in your photograph, and it will make your photograph very depth of field, like it is captured from a highly camera. Now just press the Ctrl L from the keyboard on the background layer, and just move the slider and increase the lightness also from here, and let's just move this over this direction. Now this one is really looking very cool. It is actually merged with the background, which is actually making your photograph to look amazing. So this is how you can just increase the highlights and just make your photograph to pop out. Now here the important thing is to make the edges of the subject very much blurry, so that it will merge with the background and it will look more realistic. So let's select the blur tool from here and select the hard round brush from there, and all you need to do is just roll all over the edges of the subject body to make it look blurry. So this is how you have to do this process. Just make sure to do the blurring process everywhere on the hairs, shirt, and every kind of portion from there. So just do this process over here. Make sure to do this process on a very minute way, and minute details should be covered up in this blurring area. So this is how you have to do the process of blurring on the edge of every portion of the hand, and also on the shirt and t-shirt area over there, because this will actually create a very perfect realistic look which we actually want. And also let's do this process on the face region also, because this is also very much necessary. Here we will select the pen tool, and let's just make a little bit of cutting out. So just select the press Alt key over here and just up to here. Now press Ctrl Enter from the keyboard and just delete this area from here. Now again let's select the blur tool and just do the process of blurring the edges. And also let's do it over here. Now this one is really looking very much cool. Also let's do this process on the ears of the subject or the model. Now here we will remove some kind of blemishes from the face. Select the blemish tool and just remove some kind of spots from the image and make your skin to look more shiny and very much perfect. So this is how you can just remove some kind of minute blemishes or the spots from the facial region. Now the next thing would be we will just increase the lightness from the face of the subject. So all you're gonna do is just press Ctrl L from the keyboard and just move the slider from right to left to increase the lightness. This is how you have to increase, and just move this from left to right. This will actually create some kind of shadows on the image. You can see the difference. It is really looking very much perfect and awesome. Now the next thing would be to add some kind of PNG. That would be the table PNG. This also PNG I have given you in the description. You can download it from there for free. Just drag and drop over here. Now go to the edit, select the free transform tool, just increase the size and just go to the filter, select the blur and select the gaussian blur and just make the gaussian blur to around 30% or 25. Now just press Ctrl T from the keyboard and let's keep it somewhere over here. Now again just press Ctrl J from the keyboard and make a duplication of this PNG. And let's just keep it somewhere over this portion. Or also you can just rotate it if you want to rotate or flip it. This is how you can just make one more duplication of this image. And let's keep it somewhere over here. You can also just rotate it and just play with perspective in whichever direction you want. You can just keep it. This is how you have to make your photograph to look very much amazing. Unhide these all layers and let's do this process of blurring on this area also, which was actually remaining. So let's do this process of blurring over here. And now just unhide all the layers. Select the background layer, press Ctrl T from the keyboard and just adjust it minor very much which is perspective of the background, and just hit OK. Now just go to the adjust color lookup and from the adjustment layer select the force, that is Cinematic LUTs. Now select this LUT file from there and here is done. You can adjust if you want to adjust it. You can always adjust the perspective. So this is how you have to adjust the perspective of the image. Now if there is something more remaining, I don't think there is something remaining. But if you want to do some kind of adjustment, you can always do. But I think it is already perfect. Now here the next thing would be to add some kind of go to selective color from there and select the black color and just make it to -5. Or -6, something like that. This will create a very unique brightness on the image, or just keep keep as it is. Now just you have to do is just merge all the layers from here. Right click on it and select merge layers. Again let's crop the image. Select the crop tool and just crop it once again. Go to the filter, select the camera filter from there, and just all you need to do is just play with some kind of highlights and shadows and contrast. I don't know, but it is taking a lot of time to open. Yes, now it's okay. So all you need to do is just play with some contrast, add some kind of contrast on the image, increase some kind of highlights. Increase some shadows. Increase some whiteness from the image. And you can increase the blackness. Let's increase the clarity to +10. You can increase the vibrance to +10. Now from the curves, click on this point and click one on this point and just move it in the upward direction. If you wanna make it darker, you can just make it dark from here. And this one is really looking very much perfect. Now let's add a split toning on the image, so you can just add some highlights. Let's add this pink tone on the face. You can add some darkness on the shadows also. But I don't think this one is really looking very much amazing. Now from the Vignette tab, if you want to add Vignette, you can add, otherwise it is perfect. Don't add Vignette. Original is always perfect. Now just press OK. And if you want to decrease the highlights, you can always decrease it or decrease some exposure to -10. And just press OK. So finally here we have edited our photograph like Kai.Bottcher, and a very perfect Instagram portrait square photo for our Instagram profile we have made. It is really looking very much amazing, and here is the before and here is the after. I hope you all guys have enjoyed the video, and if you enjoyed, then just press the like button on this video so that it will motivate me to make more videos and presets just like this for you guys. And if you still haven't subscribed to our channel, then do subscribe and hit the notification icon to get latest updates. And also visit our website, that is www.ashvircreations.com. From there you can download backgrounds, camera preset, Lightroom preset, and every kind of photo editing stuff just for free. And also follow me on Instagram. So guys, thank you for watching, and bye bye till the next video.